Hey, this is a property I took a look at, 2571 Wexford. It's priced at 1499, essentially 1.5. You get a 3 bed, 2 baths. So first off, I just wanted to take a look at the sides of the home. The left side has an actual school. Looked it up, it turned out to be a daycare. So it's okay. It's not too bad. It's not You're not gonna see like a tons of cars coming in and out. This house does come with EV charging and a solar roof. So they did have all that and it's all paid off. They spent about 300K in upgrades. You have artificial grass and then you have some nice paved entryway. It looks really new. As you take a look into the home, you can see it is a living space. It has window treatment and you can take a look at the flooring. It's kind of a darker flooring. I think it's kind of older, maybe like early 2010 style, 2015. Take a few steps up, then you can enter into the dining area. So into the dining area, you're overlooking the living space, which is, I thought was kind of cool. You have these exposed beams, recessed lighting, it's all done. You have this window that overlooks into the green. So what's great about that is you're not looking into somebody's house, right? You're not looking into a wall. So it makes it nice and bright. And you have this really, really nicely, tastefully renovated kitchen. Nice backsplash. I believe the cabinets, they're pretty good quality. I think these will probably run about 15K, for everything. It definitely has some age to it. They didn't remodel it to sell it. The owner has used it. Everything has been done properly. Reverse osmosis, filtration systems, and like I said, you got soft close cabinets. I've never even seen the sink before. It looks like they kind of went with KitchenAid, GE appliances throughout. Huge island, faux tile ventilation. It's kind of cool. It kind of drops down and really sucks in the air. Really cool. Really, it looks really cool. It's a cool feature. And then you have this, back to this island, I should say. This island is huge. Nice overhang. You could put your sliding, bar stool seats there. This fridge, dark colored, GE Cafe. I've never seen this, but a Keurig. It has a built-in Keurig. I don't know if it takes pods. I didn't see it. I went shopping for fridges lately, and the newer ones, they have this whole backlit backside. And this looked like it was kind of dark, but it did also seem that it's not plugged in, so I'm not sure. But overall, it's a very nicely done kitchen. I think the sliding door, it looks like it's old. I don't know. I'm not digging the cross beams on the doors. So I'm wondering if maybe they renovated it and just left that. That was kind of odd. So the flooring, it didn't match, right? And so for a home like this to see not a flooring doesn't match, I have a pet peeve to that. You have recessed lighting and everything throughout. So I turned this lighting off because I know it's going to be dark. So if you want a bright bedroom, this home may not be out. It may not be for you because this whole right side is where the bedrooms are at. And the next home is elevated. So all the bedrooms are essentially facing into a wall or a fence, which kind of darkens the bedroom. Thus, they use the agent style of leaving all the lights on. Look how many lamps are there. There's 2 lamps on 24/7 for showings. Recessed lighting all on. That means this house is going to be dark as shit. So if you want your kids to, if you need a brighter bedroom, this ain't for you. So, I think this is it's going to be the biggest pet peeve for me, period. See, they even left the lamps on, right? You have a closet here. When I asked to show it, I think the guy ran over and turned everything on. So I made sure I turned and see everything on. But I know what they do. So the master here, it looks like it was extended. If you can see from the kitchen or from the patio, that it looks like an extension of the home. I did feel that this whole room, it's nicely sized, barn doors, nice, large bathroom. Still a little bit older in time period for me. The style and the trend is I'm kind of over it, right? Look at all those lines. Overall, I mean, it's a nice bathroom, but I do feel it has its age. You know, it's gone through some time, and it's a little chilly in there. In back of the sink is where the deck is to the area. So this closet was cold in particular because I think it's completely exposed to the backside, and so that's why this whole extension is a little colder. They had the heat blasting, so this is just something to keep in mind, right? Every time you extend something, you know it's not really part of the home, and so you know you lose some sort of factor to it. So I'm not sure if this home has been arranged differently, but I don't know, like floor plan wise. Anyway, so you have this washer dryer here, which is kind of nice. It's good separated area, not as noisy. Furnace, water heater. Up here, you have this overkilled overhang of a storage, which is cool though, but he overkilled it. You have lucid charging system, lots of brackets, tons of 2x4s, overkill. So I'm wondering if you know you can use it as an office actually, essentially, because it's just so strengthened. You know, it's clean though. It's definitely strengthened like crazy. I mean, you put your kid that you don't like there to live there or something. I don't know. You have a staircase here, pulls down. It's kind of nice. You know, nice to have storage, right? It's always nice to have storage. Overall, I think that's it. You know, I think. Oh yeah, we need to take a look at the yard. So back to the sliding door. I felt this vent on the floor is kind of old. The sliding door seems old. It just doesn't match up with the rest of the home. It's like they kind of had a door there and he's like, you know what? I don't want to pay for a new door. I'll just leave it. That's just my opinion. You see this gate there. It's kind of gettily put there. Cylinder blocks for the rocks to not fall into. So there's some things that, you know, could be done better. This whole backside right here is part of where the primary room is. If you need a yard with some growing areas to grow and go to, this isn't it. This is a huge slope right here. You're not going to be going down there. So the only area you're going to be hanging out is over here. One thing you got to keep in mind is that you got to take a look at where the property line is, and you also have to make sure the vegetation there is clear because you don't want any fire hazards, right? You don't want like crazy trees and bushes. Overall, this is it. Still a great home, great entertaining area. Kitchen is beyond, it's just better than anything you can see in this area, which is kind of cool. So price at $1,499, essentially $1,500. Is it worth it? I don't know. Let me know.